farm laws safeguard farmers from fluctuations of prices for their products, says Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Centre releases standard operating procedures to contain COVID-19 for upcoming festive season. COVID-19 recovery rate crosses 85% in the country. Positivity rate comes down in northeastern states. Assam plants 8 crore saplings in last 4.5 years, says Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Doudna win Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2020. Good evening, viewers, and a warm welcome to Northeast News. I'm Chongamla Thumra, and now the news in detail. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has said the 3 new agricultural legislations brought by the centre would free the farmers from the shackles in marketing their products. Talking to reporters in Chennai last evening, she said comprehensive discussions were held with agricultural experts, farmers and various other stakeholders before bringing the legislations. She said the MSP mechanism will continue even while offering the farmers the option to sell their products to the traders of their choice in their own time, wherever in the country. Sitharaman said the doubts about the buyers of the agricultural products through the contract farming mechanism having any say on the land holding of the farmers is totally unfounded. External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar held a bilateral meeting with Japanese Foreign Minister Toshimitsu Motegi in Tokyo today. During the 13th India-Japan Foreign Ministers' strategic and global partnership was reviewed. Discussions were also held on maritime security, trade and investment, manufacturing, skill development, connectivity and infrastructure, health and wellness, Indo-Pacific Ocean Initiative and UN reforms. Highlighting the need for robust digital and cyber security systems, both the ministers welcomed the finalization of the text of cyber security agreement. The agreement promotes cooperation in capacity building, research and development in the areas of critical information infrastructure, 5G, Internet of Things and artificial intelligence. Union Health Ministry has released standard operating procedures on preventive measures to contain spread of COVID-19 during festivities. The month of October to December are time for festivities that witness gatherings of a large number of people in specific locations for religious worship, fairs, rallies, exhibitions and cultural functions. The ministry said to prevent the spread of COVID-19 infection, it is important that necessary preventive measures are followed for such events. Persons above 65 years of age, persons with comorbidities, pregnant women and children below the age of 10 years are advised to stay at home. The ministry has asked administration to identify special boundaries and prepare a detailed site plan which would facilitate compliance with thermal screening, physical distancing and sanitization. The onslaught by the COVID-19 pandemic has hit the northeastern region with reports on newly hit cases, active and recovered cases evoking mixed reactions. While Assam has discharged 1,55,077 patients, the death account for 778. Tripura has 22,623 cured cases, the death account for 201. In Arunachal Pradesh, the number of cured COVID patients has touched 7,965. Death toll is 20. In Manipur, the COVID patients discharged cases are 9,482. 78 persons have died. Meghalaya has 4,606 cured cases with the death tally at 60. In Sikkim, the COVID discharged cases increased to 2,587. The death toll is 49. Nagaland has cured 5,460 COVID patients and the state has 17 COVID deaths. Mizoram has cured 1,887 COVID patients and the state has no COVID death. In Assam, the positivity rate of COVID-19 has come down sharply in the last 1 week. In terms of the existing COVID-19 impact on Assam, the active cases have been pegged at 33,047, even as cured cases have reached 1,55,074. On Tuesday, 1,586 COVID patients were discharged from hospital. Assam Health and Family Welfare Minister Himanta Biswa Sharma in a tweet said 1,184 new COVID positive cases were detected on Tuesday. He added that the COVID-19 positivity rate in Assam is 3.73% on Tuesday. The total number of coronavirus infected cases has touched 1,88,902, with deaths of 18 more COVID patients on Tuesday. The COVID-19 death toll in the state increased to 778. The Union government today said that the country's COVID-19 recovery rate has crossed 85%. More than 82,000 COVID patients recovered during the last 24 hours. The Health Ministry said the total number of recoveries has reached to over 57,44,000. This high rate of recoveries has positioned India as the top country globally with maximum number of recovered cases. In the last 24 hours, 986 deaths were reported, taking the toll to 1,04,555. According to Indian Council of Medical Research, more than 11,99,000 tests were conducted during the last 24 hours. The total number of samples tested so far has reached 8 crore 22 lakh. The coronavirus in the world has infected 3 crore 60 lakh 80,205 persons, while cured cases have been pegged at 2 crore 71 lakh 69,768. The global COVID-19 death toll has increased to 10 lakh 55,238. United States continue to be at the top of the tally of the number of coronavirus infected persons with 77 lakh 23,721. The coronavirus COVID-19 is affecting 214 countries and territories around the world and 2 international conveyances. Prasar Bharati and Indian Farmers Fertilizer Cooperative Limited IFFCO have signed a MOU to broadcast and promote new agriculture technology and innovations. According to the agreement, DD Kisan will broadcast various innovative techniques being adopted in agriculture field in easy language through 30 minutes program series for the benefit of farmers. To make the farmers Atmanirbhar, it is necessary that these new agriculture techniques and their implementation should be explained to the farmers. The MOU will help in achieving this objective. IFFCO's innovations will be shared with farmers in easy language through DD Kisan in approximately 25 episodes. A state-level function on the closing day of the 66th Wildlife Week was held at Srimanta Shankadev Kalakshetra Auditorium on Wednesday in Guwahati. Speaking as the chief guest, Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal said that since 2016, the state government have been working for the conservation and protection of wildlife animals. Around 1.5 lakh wildlife creatures are there in the state. State government in 2016 targeted to plant 10 crore saplings, and accordingly 8 crore saplings have been planted so far, which will definitely help to protect the environment. Sonowal added that 222 square kilometer of forest land increased during the present government's tenure. 2 scientists have won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for 2020 for developing a method of genome editing linked to molecular scissors that offers the promise of one-day curing inherited diseases. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna have discovered one of gene technology's sharpest tools, the CRISPR/Cas9 genetic scissors. Using these, researchers can change the DNA of animals, plants, and microorganisms with extremely high precision. The technology has had a revolutionary impact on the life sciences, is contributing to new cancer therapies, and may make the dream of curing inherited diseases come true. As so often in science, the discovery of these genetic scissors was unexpected. In Meghalaya, Ribhoi district has been witnessing flash flood and landslides due to incessant rains for the last few days. On Monday, there was a landslide on the National Highway 6 in Umsning, which created a huge traffic snarl. Ribhoi district police rushed to the spot along with NHAI staff to clear the debris. Meanwhile, Ribhoi district unit of HANM has urged the district administration to take necessary steps to ensure smooth flow of traffic during the rainy season. The film Ras Leela of Manipur, directed by Aribam Shyam Sharma, produced by Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, and performed by the gurus and artists of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy, Imphal, is invited to participate in the special screening of film in Japan, organized by Yamagata International Film Festival Directorate from 7th November to 12th December 2020. The special film program is focusing on Northeast India. Due to the pandemic, the program is organized as online streaming service for views across Japan. Timely information management is at the core of awareness initiatives, and to mitigate COVID risk in Northeast, experts opined in a webinar, COVID Information Management and Public Awareness, organized by Press Information Bureau, Guwahati, on the topic today. Experts from media fraternity, government sector, along with academicians, deliberated and discussed about the potential way to tackle the COVID situation from behavioral and policy perspective. To end the news, the headlines once again. New farm laws safeguard farmers from fluctuations of prices for their products, says Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman. Centre releases standard operating procedures to contain COVID-19 for upcoming festive season. COVID-19 recovery rate crossed 85% in the country. Positivity rate comes down in northeastern states. Assam plans 8 crore saplings in last 4.5 years, says Assam Chief Minister Sarvananda Sonowal. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer Eyre Doudna win Nobel Prize in Chemistry 2020. And finally, before closing, here is an important message of our Mask Up India campaign. To fight and defeat COVID-19 pandemic primarily, we must mandatorily wear face masks, especially while in public places, apart from frequently washing hands with soap or with hand sanitizer, and follow 2 meters physical distancing. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.